All right, hello everyone. I apologize for being a couple of minutes late. Facebook decided to change everything on how to go live in a group. I still don't even have, I don't know where I have comments or anything. So this is fun. All right. All right, just in case I'm just now live. Hi everyone, I'm Morgan, owner of Ink Goddess Creations. Um, I apologize for being a couple of minutes late. Facebook moved around everything and tried to make me go live on my personal profile, so that was fun. All right, I am here today unboxing February's Witchy Shit 3 box, which I think we only have one or two left in stock, and I think those are taped. So I grabbed all the components real quick. If you are here live with me in the Facebook group, one of the cool things is you can ask, yeah, you can comment like Christy just did. Hello, Christy. If you are watching this as a replay on YouTube, hello, you can still leave comments. I just can't react live to you. All right, so I'm gonna jump right in. Just because I was already a couple of minutes late, and it's just been, I would say it's been a day, but that would be an understatement. It's been a month. It has been a month. So, February's Ink Goddess Creations box is Witchy Shit 3. If you have never gotten this box before, or if you aren't familiar with our subscription boxes, what I'm going to do during this unboxing is share the card with you, the contents. I'll tell you any kind of stories, any kind of fun things that you can do with them, or any fun stories with about the items, anything like that. So it's just a fun time to come hang out. If you are live with me, then yeah, comment. And this video, just for those who are watching it on YouTube later on, this video originally goes live, or I do the Facebook Live in our customer Facebook group. So, yeah, so they get like first dibs on, because I always do a sneak peek at the end as well. So yeah, I think that's everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. So Witchy Shit 3, oh, no, I do know the other thing I wanted to say real quick. I have not done an unboxing video in quite a few months because we've been sold out, like completely sold out of boxes to where I couldn't even do an unboxing. I didn't have the things to do the unboxing. So that's why there has not been an unboxing for months now. Plus we had the Tucson Gym show. Plus we had the holidays, and I actually took off for a couple of weeks, so it's just been crazy. We're getting back to normal now. So, Kat is here, hello, and Maria says, I've missed the unboxings. Yes, I've missed doing them too. It's just been a crazy few months. All right, so February's box is Witchy Shit 3. So our Witchy Shit boxes, this is the third Witchy Shit box that we've done. They're generally like a miscellaneous box, a little bit of everything. Pretty much they came about a few years ago because we just found some random things that we really wanted to add to a subscription box, or we created some random things we really wanted to add to a subscription box, and it didn't have a theme. Well, then I think the last couple of kind of random boxes that we've put together have had a little bit of a theme, so we kind of have done that, but it wasn't like a hardcore theme like we normally do every month. So yeah, Victoria's here. Love this box. Thank you. And Stacy said it's a great reason to not do a video because we didn't have any boxes. Yes. Thank you. So with Witchy Shit 3, we knew we wanted to do it. And we had started creating items, and they all ended up having like this wild witch type feel. Okay. So that's why, I wrote the little poem here. Unleash your power, wild and free, for February's Ink Goddess Creations box. It's Witchy Shit 3. So, this month All Hands and Hearts? Yes, we changed it at the last minute. So if you ordered this box early, you would have seen, I think, WildNet as the charity for that month, but then the California fires happened. So, we immediately pivoted to allhandsandhearts.org, which is the charity we did donate to, for this box, because they're a smaller they're a smaller disaster relief nonprofit, and so I kind of think that the money goes a little bit further with smaller business, smaller nonprofits. So yeah, that was the charity for the month. On the back of our card is the contents, and I would love to make very clear here as well, because I think sometimes it gets overlooked. We received a very interesting message from a customer claiming that our boxes were full of Temu shit, and I took extreme offense to it because I do not like Temu at all, and I don't like it at all. So I would just like to point out that this little thing right here, if you see the two little dots, it says exclusive to Ink Goddess Creations, which means we designed the item. And yes, we do have things designed and sent to like printers, like we don't have a way to just print a bunch of notebooks. So we do work with other businesses for manufacturing our products, but we either designed it or we did make it in-house. Okay, so I need to stress that. So as you're looking down the little list right here, you can see that that is an exclusive item to us. That was not. Exclusive item to us, exclusive item to us, exclusive item to us. Not an exclusive item. Oh, sorry, going the wrong way. Not an exclusive item. Exclusive item to us. You can't fucking get off Temu. So anyway, that was my little rant for this month. So anyway, let's start at the top. Pinnacle Branch Eco-Friendly Notebook. So we did have this image, which I'm going to skip around a little bit this month. I'm going to skip around. Okay, hold on. Oh no, they tied it. They tied the bag. I love that. We also went with like a earthy green and brown. So hopefully, like, I don't have a box here to like open up, but like we went very earthy with this month's box with the color scheme. So we did buy these. We bought these, already done. So what Megan did, our creative director, is she took this design and made the logo so that it matched. She took it, made it, and then we did send the notebooks off to be printed. But it is an eco-friendly notebook. I thought it would be really cool to just add one of those. We haven't done a notebook in a while. It's just basic lined, made from recyclable materials. You have the little band across it too. So it has that Wild Witch theme. You can keep your recipes in it, your thoughts, your spells, anything like that. So that's the first item. We will have extra items available. I think it's mid-March. So anything that's left over, I know we do have some notebooks left over. I believe we have some soap left over, some incense. I think we have some necklaces left over. So those will go up in our store individually until mid-March. If you did not get this box as a whole, I think we only have 2 left as of this moment right here. I think we only have 2 left online completed. So, all right, so that was the first item. Let me see, where's the card? Pinnacle Branch necklace. So good. I just jumped ahead a little bit. This was actually a Megan favorite. She did find this with one of our wholesalers. She loved it. She's a green witch. She was like, can we please put it into a box? And I was like, yeah. So I think when we started this box, this was the first thing. This was the first thing that we had designed. And so we kind of, or the first thing that we found. And then we built almost an entire box around between this and the soap, because I had ordered the soap as well. Already, like we have the soap already done. But yeah, so yeah, that was the first thing that we did. So it is a longer chain too. Hold on. Victoria says, no dude, your boxes have excellent products. Thank you. Maria says, I've wanted a pinnacle necklace for a while now. I was happy to get in the box. It's so cute. And I personally, like, as you can see, I wear very long necklaces anyway. I like a longer necklace. I like a longer chain. That's just me. But yeah, I was very happy with how these turned out. Christy says, saving the journal to see if I can use it for the new coven year. Very cool. So yeah, that's the second item. I apologize if you hear the person outside with the booming radio right now. All right, the third one is the moon phase wind chime. So we did have these custom made, okay? The basic design we found, so like if you see wind chimes other places with the little top part, that top part, but when I contacted one of the manufacturers that we work with on a regular basis, I said, hey, what can we customize? They said, oh, you can customize the term at the bottom, you can customize the colors. And I was like, okay, cool. So, we wanted, oh my gosh, I love it. I think it has like the most amazing chime. So wind chimes are beautiful for cleansing. Okay, you can ding it around your sacred space. Wind chimes are one of my top ways. Wind chimes and sound, one of my top ways of cleansing negative energy. It breaks up stagnant energy, cleanses negative energy. All that good stuff. My hair is just going crazy today. So we've never put, I don't think we've ever put an actual wind chime in the box before, so we did have it custom made. So we've kind of got like an antique brass top with the black chain, and then we went, you know, shiny brassy at the bottom, with the pentacle, with the moon. Yep. So I love that. It's for protection as well. So cleansing, protection. You can hang it outside. You can hang it in your sacred space. I can't remember if I think I read it. There was, I want to say it might have been like a fiction book, a witchy fiction book, where someone had a bell near the door of their like room where they did their rituals and their spells. And so as soon as they walked in, they had it hanging by the door. And as soon as they walked in, they grabbed the thing and dinged to just like cleanse the room as they were walking into it. And I loved that idea. Love that. So I just want to pass that on to you all. Oh yeah, Maria says, I like the length of the necklace. Yes. And Stacy says, I love the wind chime. The sound it gives off is stunning. It is so, so beautiful. I do love it too. I think we do have extras of these, I think. If we do, they'll be up for sale mid-March in the store. All right. The next is my favorite soap. Oh, this one doesn't have a label. Of course, I pulled a labelless one. This is my favorite Avalon soap. So it's apple and rose. It's got little scrubbies in it. This used to be back in the day when we had this. It was called our Avalon soap. It is my favorite. So yeah. There you go. I had to throw it in again. Kind of like if you, I don't know, if you've been a customer with us for a while, you probably remember when we had that soap. I missed it so much that we brought it back for another box, mainly because I needed more. So. But yes, it is apple and rose scented. So, yay! I know we do have extra of that will be up mid-March. The next one, so normally when we do random boxes like Witchy Shit, we have Molly, our candle maker, pick her favorite candles or favorite scents, and then she usually picks 3 to 4, puts them in there, and then you get to see whichever candle chose you. So this time I said, hey, can you do that? But can you keep them kind of like earthy, wild themed? And she was like, yeah, not a problem. So this one, I happen to have the black one here, which is Shadow. She also, so if you got a brown candle, that one was the Roots scent. If you got black, it was Shadow. If you got the green candle, it was Green Witch. And if you got a purple candle, that was Magic. That was our Magic scent. Oh God. That Shadow one is amazing. All of our candles are, our votives like this are handmade here in Tucson by a local candle maker. So we are able to customize the scents. So those were Molly's 4 favorite wild scented votives. I think that's really cool. We also did throw in some wildwood incense, which I will say this new company that we found, the artwork on the boxes is absolutely beautiful. I think we have another one planned later this year because the artwork is just gorgeous. Very earthy scent on that one. So yeah. Oh, Soul Sticks incense is handmade in Bangalore, India. So Soul Sticks is the new. It's a new brand that we just found. So hopefully you all enjoyed that one as well. We did have these little baby. How cute are these? Seriously, how cute are these? We did have these little baby Kambaba Jasper points that we had gotten at the Tucson Gem Show. So Kambaba Jasper just has, it's great for connecting to earth energy. It's also great, it's also called Crocodile Jasper. So it's really good for connecting to like ancient energies, okay? I love the little mini point. I think it's adorable because now you can throw it in your purse. You can use it for like reflexology, you know, because it's not a sharp point, it's a rounded point. You can also, oh my gosh, doing things in the mirror or in the thing. You know, you can set it on your third eye, lay down, set it on your third eye. I believe the card kind of that came with it tells you a couple of different things that you can do with it, but we'll get to that in a second. But I just thought they were absolutely adorable. Little mini points. Like, who does little mini points this size? So super cute. So yeah, everybody got one of those. And then last but not least, the Witchy Sh 3 Eclectic Witch Deck Expansion Pack. So 3 cards on wind chime magic, so now you know how to use your wind chime. A natural altar, so if you wanted to add more wild witch energy into your altar, your sacred space, there's a great card on that. And then the Kambaba Jasper Mini Tower, so that you can know how to specifically use this one. If you are either in Ink Spirit, and we did crystal grids in January, or if you are getting the upcoming Crystal Witch box for March, so the second thing on here says place on a money altar to draw in money and prosperity. You can also use the little mini point as the center point of your crystal grid. So if you wanted to do a money drawing abundance crystal grid, you can put that there, or anything from like ancestor connection, because it does dive into that, you know, deep earth energy. Okay, so it also works for ancestor magic, it works for grounding, protection, ancient wisdom. So if you wanted to do any kind of crystal grid, that could be the center of your crystal grid. Yeah, so different ways to use it there. Okay, Victoria says, yep, mine is in my purse. I love it. I think it's so cute. And it's different than like a tumbled stone, you know? All right. So coming up, I didn't bring a card because look, we have like a little over a week. We have a week and a half left before we ship March's box, which is Crystal Witch. I did not bring the little card in here with me. I don't know where that was. So today, up on social media and up on our website, in our newsletter, we sent out the 3rd sneak peek. Normally I do these unboxings when we do have boxes for me to do unboxings with, and I normally do them about a week after everyone or the majority of people receive them. So this would have been done last week. We were still gem showing last week, so that's why I had to push it off. So all 3 sneak peeks have already gone out. If you have not looked, they're on if you go to our website and then up in the top menu, you'll see IGC box. Just click that. It takes you to the landing page. You can see all 3 sneak peeks. We also send them out via our app. We send them out in the newsletter, and I do put them on social media. So I put them on like Instagram and Facebook. So all 3 of them have gone out. So what you're going to get today, because what I like to do for the group is give you all like you either get a first look before we send out the sneak peeks, or you get something that no one else is seeing, so other people are not seeing. And then of course I hold the video just a little bit before putting it on YouTube as well, so that people in our customer Facebook group do get that access first. So what I'm going to show you, and everybody's bag is going to be a different color. Like we have 4 different color bags. This accompanies today's, or the sneak peek that went up today. So the 3rd sneak peek. This accompanies that. So we have another one. Look. I think they're so cute. We didn't buy any more at the gem show, so there's no more of these in the boxes coming up, I promise. But we give you that, and then so we have 3. 1, 2, 3 of one, and then 1, 2. Trying to get the light to catch it. 3. So just a little mini set to get you started with another one of the sneak peeks that we put out today. That's what's in here. Everyone will get the same types of gemstones, so the same point, the same tumbled stones. And yes, they're small, but it's just to get you started. So yeah, that accompanies one of the other sneak peeks that went out today. So let me all know, those of you who are live with me, let me know in the comments if you have any comments or questions. While I know there's always usually like a little slight delay, so while I'm watching the comments, I will tell you what we have coming up for the Ink Goddess Creations. So this Saturday, the 22nd, so I don't know if this is going to go out on YouTube, might already have passed, but it is our In Bulk live gemstone sale. I know we're a couple of weeks behind In Bulk. Again, gem show was in town. The Tucson Gem Show, largest gem show in the world, was in town, so we were shopping. So we will have our first live gemstone sale since the gem show. So these are some of our first finds at the gem show this year. They're so cute. Some of them are great. I love everything that we have for all of the lives this year. But that's what we have coming up on Saturday. That is going to be, so I am live on YouTube. And then you can purchase as I show the gemstones and go over their metaphysical properties. They go up for sale on our website. So even if you just want to come hang out with me on YouTube, you know, comment, all that fun stuff, because I do share the metaphysical properties, how you can use them in your practice so you can learn about gemstones. So that is at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, February 22nd on our YouTube channel, which is very long. Maybe just go to YouTube and type in Ink Goddess Creations, because it's like Ink Goddess Creations Shop, all one word. It's crazy. I don't know why they didn't let me pick Ink Goddess Creations back in the day. So that is coming up. And then that's it for February. March 1st is our first huge product launch since the gem show. There have been quite a few changes here at Ink Goddess Creations. Internal changes that I am very excited about, things that we are planning for the new year that I am very excited about. And March 1st is the first step of that, the first kind of reveal for everyone. So it is a massive product launch on March 1st. And then we are also in the Ink Spirit Coven. We're finishing up Rewilding Your Inner Witch with a funeral ritual this Sunday on the 23rd. And then in March starts our new program. It is called the Witch's Grimoire. So I am going to be helping you build a book of shadows over the next year, and the Witch's Grimoire program was designed to meet you where you're at. So every lesson is going to have we're going to have a theme every single month, just like we have been. So there'll be a live lesson and a workshop every single month taught by me. And then the Book of Shadow pages that go along with the lesson will have basic witchcraft, intermediate witchcraft, and advanced witchcraft practices for each lesson, like for each subject. So I'm going to meet you where you're at. If you are a beginner witch, there will be stuff for you. If you're an intermediate witch, would definitely have information for you. If you're an advanced witch, hopefully I will be able to teach you a thing or two. So that starts in March, but you are more than welcome to join the Ink Spirit Coven now. Because our first lesson of the Witch's Grimoire, I think, is second, so that would be the ninth of March. And then I have a fun workshop. It's like a pre-workshop coming up as well that will be free. I'll have more details on that here in the future once I get everything finished for that. But yeah, that's you can join us at inkedspirit.com, and I would love to have you. Victoria says, your box is the only subscription box I've ever gotten where I use every single thing. Yay! I love that. I love that because that is something I really try to, we really strive for here. Is it's products made by witches for witches. It's stuff that I would use in my practice, stuff I do use in my practice. In fact, like I said, Megan wanted the necklace. She's like, I really love this necklace. Can we get them for the box? And I'm like, sure. The soap, my favorite soap. The wind chime, I use wind chimes to sound cleanse all the time. So having a wind chime made was very exciting for me. Like being able to pick it and design it was very exciting for me. So these are things I actually use in my practice as well. And then Victoria says, have the gem show surprise specimens started to ship? I am still writing the letters. So I think this is your first year. Victoria, having gotten one, I write letters for all of them. So we are still in the process of that. We just got them all, we just got everything unboxed. So like unpacked from the gem show, laid out. I will do an update here on my Instagram stories so you all can see the office right now, how everything is still laid out. But I'm still writing the letters. So I'm sure they will start, because it's already Thursday, so they will probably start shipping on Monday, because I get like a huge chunk of letters done and then they ship them, and then I get another huge chunk of letters done and then they ship them. So that's what's been happening. But all right, you guys, that's all I have for you all today. You can always catch up with me on the podcast. Every Wednesday is a new episode, and that's called Busy, Gritty, Inked, and Witchy. You're more than welcome to join the Coven. That's where I hang out a lot, so I'm usually in that group. Victoria says, cool, thank you for answering that. You're welcome. And then I do have a Patreon as well, which helps support me as a witchy creator. There's 3 different tiers. The bottom one is just $5 a month. It's the podcast tier, so it gets you extra podcast content. The medium tier gets you the podcast content plus a weekly tarot reading for the energetic or the energy for the week. And then the top tier gets you Book of Shadow pages, which I am also working on. For those of you on my Patreon and you're like, Book of Shadow pages, I have a bunch of those ready to roll out as well. Please understand that Monday was our first day back in the office, like first full day, and we literally were just unboxing gemstones. Like we were just unpacking gemstones. So Tuesday of this week was my first day back to normal in the office, trying to get everything straight again. Because Tuesday was also the day that I was like, oh my God, so much got put off for the gem show. Like kind of put on the back burner, and now we have to pull it back out and, you know, get it all straight. So I'm just a little behind. The gem show does take about a month from us because we start shopping about 2 weeks early this year. We started shopping 2 weeks before the gem show opened, about a week and a half before the gem show opened. And then we were shopping up until, last week. And some of the shows just ended on Sunday. So, yes, just please have patience with me while we get back on track with everything. So the Patreon is patreon.com/inkedgoddesscreations if you want to check that out. And yes, Book of Shadow pages are coming for my top tier people. So, all right, you guys, I haven't seen any other comments. If you are watching the replay of this, or like I said, if you are watching this on YouTube, you're more than welcome to leave comments. And I do get notifications about them. I just, it just takes me a little bit of time to be able to answer them or comment back. So, but for those of you who are live, thank you for being live. And for those of you who got this box, thank you. I think, like I said before, we have maybe 1 or 2 left in stock. And then the rest of the items, the individual items will be up for sale mid-March for us on our website, which is inkedgoddesscreations.com. But yeah, and Crystal Witch is out now. That box will ship on March 5th. So yeah, it's going to be a good one too, because we just came from the Tucson Gym Show. So yeah. All right. Thank you all. Yes, thank you, Maria. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Christy. Yeah, thank you all for being here, for helping support our small business. And I will see you all next month for another unboxing. Okay? Bye.